Hey firearm enthusiasts, this is Jeff with JJ Rifle World. Welcome to our segment of Drives Home with Jeff Part 2. Today we're going to talk about FFLs and posting content on Instagram and Facebook. So, I get a lot of questions, and I've seen a lot of questions of how do you post your content and not have it flagged, or how do you post advertisements and not have them flagged? So, the secret behind that is the way you post photos and the way you write the description together as one. So what I have learned is that when you post a photo, and for instance, if I'll give you an example of yesterday, I posted a photo of ammunition, of 9mm ammunition, 5.56, 223 on my shelves. When I did that, the first photo I wrote was 9mm, 223, 5.56 in stock. And if you write in stock and you put a description like that, so specific, or you write a price, you're usually gonna get it flagged. And I forgot about that, and I just took a shot and it got flagged. And I wasn't gonna be able to contest it and say, oh no, this is not against your policies, we'll get into that. But I didn't do that. I just reposted the photo, same exact photo, and I just put in stock. When I wrote in stock, it usually stays up. That's a trick, and we'll get into that as well. But it got contested again. So let's get into how to avoid that. The best way to post a picture of a firearm, ammunition, or accessories in relation to the firearm industry is to just post a picture. It can be an active picture, so things that have more stuff going on in the background, or like a different background and not just the firearm with like a brand new red dot on it, will actually stay up and almost never get contested, as well as you just have to watch the description. So if you post a picture, let's say of a Glock, and it has a brand new RMR on it, and you write Glock 19 Gen 5 RMR in stock, come see us, nope, flagged. If you take that same photo now and you write Glock 19 RMR, done, it'll stay up. You can't describe anything in pertaining to sales, leading to sales, or anything that's even kind of leaning or itching, or, you know, just going in that direction of you might be selling this, or conspiracy to sell this, like anything like that, they're gonna flag it. It's just one of those things. So let's get into, if they do flag it, how to avoid it. So Facebook, Instagram, back in the day, Twitter, they used to play a game. So you want to play games, I'm about playing games. So I figured out that if you contest a photo that you just wrote, like for instance, I'll give you my example of my photo yesterday that got taken down and they reposted it, of the ammunition. When they contested it the second time, it just said in stock ammunition, and it looks like a bunch of boxes on a shelf. Yeah, underneath are labels saying 9mm, 223, 5.56, but again, they don't really read photos, and they don't really re-look at videos. So they're just going off a basis, and that it was already flagged. So they didn't even go through, they're like, oh, this guy's just trying to post the same photo again, we're gonna hit it again. So I said, all right, now, fuck you, let's get into this. So they're gonna give you options when you contest a photo. One of the main options that you want to take is pretty much, hey, listen, this photo is wrong. It shouldn't be contested. It shouldn't be taken down. And once you click that one, they're going to give you options of why. I kid you not, always pick the one about religion. Well, this doesn't go against my religion. They're not going to fucking fight you on religion. That's their whole game. Like, they can't do that. So they're not going to get into it with you. It's your religion. It's something you believe in. If it's not a photo, like I said, if it doesn't have a specific description about money or come buy this or exact descriptions of things, and you just put in stock, or you just put Glock 19, or it doesn't lead to sales, so they'll repost it. So that's my little trick for everybody to know. Just be vague. Be vague, and if you're vague enough and they still flag it, or if you mess up like I did yesterday and you put the real description in stock with a price, or you and you mess up, you post the same photo after you change the description, and they flag it again, just contest it. And say, I don't believe that this is right. Say it's not against my religion, and they're gonna repost it 90% of the time. Another thing is that with ads are a motherfucker, to be honest. So ads are something that you got to play the game. A game in the sense of, if you go on my Instagram, I have a flyer that says firearms, ammunition, gunsmithing, suppressors. Contact us at, we'll get you all your shooting needs. That leads to sales. The way I've gotten that approved is I request the ad like 15 times in a row. So I'll request. I'll request, it'll get flagged. I'll request, it'll get flagged. I'll request, it'll get flagged. I'll keep doing it so many times that eventually they don't look at it, and eventually it just goes through. And that's worked for the 4 times I've posted it. Haven't done it again. I did it again one more time and it got flagged again, but I even tried to repost the same ad that they approved and it got flagged. I just didn't have time that day to keep playing around with them and keep reposting it. So that's one of the things. Same thing with ads with, say you're selling a Glock 19, you're selling ammunition. Don't put for sale. You just gotta, again, write vague descriptions. That's all it is. So if we summarize all this whole video, it's photos with things in the background. So like if you have a Glock 19, don't just put it on like a white background. If you have like your company logo or something, put it on that. As well as busy photos and vague descriptions. It's honestly the whole thing to it. And if they do flag it, contest. Fuck you. Simple as that. Fuck you. This isn't right. It's not against my religion. What the fuck are they gonna say? Nothing. So, they want to play a game? Let's all play a game. Have a great day, everybody. Any questions? Drop a comment. Hit help. Laters.